Bishka, Booska, Mickey Mouse,
We're alive.
We are.
Farmers.
We left off with a few people in the Full Jugs brothel area, and then we had one person in the waterfront, Songbird waterfront.
Yes.
I believe you had talked to Lucille a little bit, and
Yes.
that's kind of exactly where we ended. So you guys can start up from there, and we will get going.
I've been drinking pretty all night, so my words are just. Tell me more about Baldur's Gate.
I was born and raised there, and then I kind of made my way out here and settled down a bit. So that's kind of why I was traveling back, but couldn't get back into town due to that dragon.
You say it's as big as a building?
It's quite large. It has kind of made a nest kind of area in the main town hall of the city there. Castle of some sort, some would say. But
What is it using for its nest?
you were invisible.
Yeah.
Because I came out to the bar
That's right.
before
Oh,
I.
you're still invisible, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So she freaks out.
Pay no mind
What?
that.
What? Is there a ghost? That's what.
It's
Oh,
not
my.
a ghost, it's my little friend.
She gets guarded. Yeah. Would you care to explain what just happened?
We met in town. Mm-hmm.
See, he just talks whenever.
Are you possessed?
No.
There's no little friend here, and your lips are not moving.
Show yourself, little friend.
I can't yet. They'll recognize me.
She stands up.
No, Lucille. He's out here somewhere
Where's Gutrag?
in bed.
Okay, I'll go up to go see him.
No. Show yourself to Lucille.
She goes, my song is coming up. I must leave whatever this is. And then she walks.
When she's a good distance away, I'll drop concentration and hide from the I'll put Badur between me and the barman,
Okay.
so he doesn't see me.
Okay. Do
He's
you
your
want to
friend.
roll stealth on that, or just kind of...
Yeah, I'll go stealth.
Yeah.
I'll stealth it.
Okay.
That wasn't much of a roll.
Who are you hiding from?
I don't know.
That is 13.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
You were invisible. Nobody saw you.
I didn't want them to see me when I wasn't invisible.
Her name's Lucille. She's from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. Where's Gutrag?
Last I saw, he was crying, going to the room.
Okay. Does he know what room we're in?
I don't know.
Are you going to bed?
I want to hear a song.
Okay, I'll go find Gutrag.
Okay.
The barkeep comes over and he says, so, Lucille took kindly to you.
You think?
She usually doesn't talk to any patrons, so it's
must
kind
be
of
my tusk.
out of the ordinary there. But she's Lucille Del Reese.
Don't read.
Her family owns the Full Jugs.
I'll still go.
That being said, I haven't seen much of them. Ran into her father one time when it was first established. I've been here since it opened, and all I know is that they're the kind of bad news. They got ties to Baldur's Gate, but not in a good way.
Care to explain?
I do not. You didn't hear from me.
Okay. Can I get another drink?
Oh, of course. Your tab so far is like 6 gold on that side. But, Lucille comes up to the stage. The lights dim. She's wearing the same red dress that she had on earlier, but she has one of those nice like fur kind of coverings on the top to give it a little more class. She goes up and there is a flash as if some sort of like magical effect taking place, and her voice protrudes. You recognize that she's using thaumaturgy to kind of propel the voice out a bit. And she sings a song, which I'm going to sing. It's not going to sound very good, but I'm just going to go for it. So, and it's in lady's voice, which I can't do, but it goes, I fell in love with adventure. I fell in love on the way. I cannot stay. Take me abroad, let me live like a gypsy. We can drink together till we're drunk or tipsy. Fill me with joy, I am ready for experience. For I fell in love with adventure. Crowd goes crazy, whole thing, all that going on. There's tears on that, some people, all that. Very, very well done. The elegance of the whole kind of thing leaves a lot of people speechless overall. And that is the closing act of the Full Jugs for the night overall. So everyone kind of starts gathering their things. It sets a nice tone for that. It's probably around 2 in the morning is when this kind of finishes up.
That's like rare for Badur.
Okay. Oh yeah. And Gutrag, you see this exact performance happen overall.
Oh, I went to bed.
Oh, that's right. You're up yet. Yeah. So, are you out?
To sleep.
right now?
I tried to find my bedroom.
You definitely did. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
You're
I'm conked.
okay.
long before
Gotcha.
this happens.
Okay. And
Locked the
Thistle,
door
what
like
happened
6
after
times.
you?
I'm checking my bedroom.
I put like
Okay. Are you going same room, different room?
chair.
What's the?
So I got one room, and I don't think I ever told him where he was or where the bedroom was.
You left a note though.
I left a note at
Saying
the thing
where he was,
saying
right?
I was hiding in the kitchen.
So you had the room. He didn't have the room.
yes,
I paid for my own.
You paid
You
for
paid
it.
for your own,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
So you find your own room. Fine. You're at your room because you know exactly where, if you're going. That
I'm
way.
still looking around for Gutrag.
Okay,
making sure that he's okay.
Give me a perception check.
Just for a floor thing, I barricaded myself in my room. I moved.
The chest of drawers.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
There's a chair wedged against
Yeah.
it.
That'll be an 8.
Okay, what sense are you using for perception on this? You looking, you
Bed
hearing,
against
you
it,
smelling,
just like
Just-
sleeping under
I
the
would
window.
actually probably be doing investigation.
investigation. Okay,
Yeah.
you can roll investigation.
Scarred him. Part of his tattoo now.
Just
run that one.
That one,
Down
okay.
his spine.
You're
It just says boy with a line.
utterly confident that you find Gutrag's room. You're like, oh, he left it open like he usually does. You have a little bit of the smell of alcohol coming out. He probably got drunk overall. So
Perfect.
you open it up there. It's very dark. You see a large person in bed, sheets covering overall. You have a nice little conversation with them overall, and you notice that there is nothing here that looks at all like Gutrag. You see a pair of shoes that are not his. You see a bag that does not belong to him at all. You see a lot of all that, and you can do with that what you will. They are still asleep.
They're asleep. Who did I have
They're-
a conversation with?
That you went in there, you're like, oh, Gutrag, and you just went off, and nothing came back.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So they're asleep.
Yeah.
I am.
You were
going
that confident. You're like, oh, Goody, and then you
And just
frickin',
immediately-
yeah.
Probably a good thing you didn't do for the plan.
Okay, all
And
right.
I'll try to find the next room that is the closest.
Okay, after like 10-15 minutes, you find a room barricaded, and you're quite confident that it's Gutrag's based on smell, sight, hear, what you're kind of experiencing with that. You're pretty sure that's it. And
Okay.
you're being extra cautious, having gone to the wrong room earlier. So.
Okay. I'm going to look around. If I don't see anyone that's noticing me specifically, I'm going to wild shape into a spider,
Okay.
and I'm going to go in through the cracks.
How well are you barricaded on this?
So, what's in the room when I get in there?
It's a nicer room than you're accustomed.
Okay.
Full bed with full spread of sheets. There's an end table. There is a light source where you can turn on and off a oil-fed lantern sort of thing.
Okay.
There's a mirror in the room. There is a window out to the outdoors with curtains.
Okay.
There is a washroom that has a pot, has the water source going on in there. It does have a fed like plumbing source overall where you can turn on and off water.
Are there any shelves, chairs?
There's a wardrobe.
Okay.
So one of those cabinet-looking deals. There is a couch, and the couch has spare pillows on it.
Do I think the couch? I would test them. Do I feel like the couch weighs more, or the cabinet?
Cabinet weighs more than the couch.
I'm moving the cabinet in front of the door.
Okay, gotcha. With that, you're able to find cracks and get in there. You have to kind of go around the foot of the wardrobe a bit, but you are now in this barricaded room as a spider.
Okay. Gutrag, you awake? No. Gutrag's asleep.
Very asleep, yeah.
Okay. But I notice it's him in the bed.
As a spider, maybe. I mean, the angle it's dark. It's a person.
I'm gonna climb up the wall so I can get a.
It is Gutrag.
Okay. I will
He does
shapeshift
have
back
a lot of eyes
into.
to check that out.
I mean, that's the angle. So.
I will go back to normal form,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and unbarricade his room.
Dude, you're gonna traumatize me.
You already are.
More.
More.
I'm going to unbarricade the door, and I will go ahead and from that.
Can I roll to see if I wake up if he's moving furniture?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Especially since it's Thistle.
12.
What's your passive perception, or what's your perception modifier as well?
Should I roll a stealth because I'm trying to not wake him up?
You're not
while
trying to wake me up?
Yeah.
Push
Yeah,
it up
you
like
can
a
roll a stealth with
picture.
disadvantage because
Okay.
I'm going to wardrobe very tough on that.
Okay.
Just based off
Like
strength.
centimeters inside.
15.
45 minutes later.
No way.
Oh.
Just
No
crit?
way. Hold on.
Completely.
So it's disadvantage. So I crit once,
Oh
and
man.
then
Oh
plus
man.
14.
Oh, you do wake up.
And I hear bookshelf moving.
You hear. Yeah. On the,
I'm immediately
Gutrag.
swinging fists.
Oh,
I'm,
God.
I'm
Big
scared.
fist.
roll to hit. Roll to hit.
It's a big fist.
It's a nat 1.
Just gonna punch through the
So,
Gets
yeah,
tangled up in
you
the.
punch the wardrobe. You shatter the top. What's your 1 plus strength modifier overall? It's like 4 or 5 somewhere in there.
My strength is plus 5.
Plus 5. So you take 6 damage as you punch through. You get splintered into your fist,
Oh.
and that wardrobe is shattered.
Good try.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
What are you doing here?
I just want to make sure you're safe. Want some merlin?
What did you just have me?
Some marlin.
Yeah, I'll start eating it. I'm okay.
What's going on?
I didn't have a great night.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Oh.
You just show up. Can't let that one slide, guys. Can't let that slide.
You had a great night.
I didn't know if they worked like that.
Could what? What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why is he barricading? Do you think people are coming to get you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I don't
Why?
like this place.
We could go somewhere else.
I already paid. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep.
Okay. I'll go ahead and druid craft the hole that he put in there,
Okay.
and just put one stick through,
Okay. Yeah.
and just kind of have that, and just put it back to where he had it,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and I'll sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Aw.
Gotcha.
Oh, so sweet.
That's a fucked up wardrobe.
I repaired it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
That is kiddling at this point. That is and Badur, what are we doing?
I'm still at the bar, paying
Okay.
my tab, trying
Okay.
to count. Does Lucille come back?
She does not come back to the bar. You notice that she walked off stage. She looked at you before walking completely off. Kind of before she went to the curtain, she locked eyes with you. She's out of there.
Was it come hither eyes?
It was not that eyes.
No, not like.
Yeah. No. It wasn't. It was just an acknowledgement. Was all it was. Yeah. It wasn't any. There was no real big emotion behind it, other than just general sadness.
You failed your mission.
Kind of nice time. Oh, I will.
She's a story person.
Yeah. And then I'll look at the barkeep. How much for a room?
What did I say? 6 gold.
Pretty sure.
6 gold is his tab. Is that what you paid last time?
I'm pretty sure I paid 6 gold.
Okay.
This place was pretty expensive.
Yeah, I remember his was 6 gold for the
Alright.
for the night.
So I'll add that to.
We'll call it closing time scarcity.
Yeah. And then
There you
I'm gonna try to make my way to the room.
Okay. Yeah, he hands you off a number type of thing. It's a wooden kind of notched square piece, which all you guys would have on that. It fits into the door handle to allow it to turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to make my way to the room.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm pretty fucking drunk. So.
Oh yeah. You find your room. You're right next to these stairs, and you hear that there is commotion happening on the third floor, although you can't make out what sort of commotion. But the place is closed, but there's still some activity going on up there.
Gutrag's still going at it. And then I go to bed.
Very nice room. Yeah, one of the nicest you've had for sure. Get a very nice rest in if you're going to sleep tonight.
Yep.
You're good?
Yep.
We'll cut to the Songbird waterfront. You're checking out the place, scoping it out. Very fine marble on areas, pillars, statues in here, gold, platinum areas. You see the copper, silver, and gold slots. You see the 10 gold dots game. You see tables where the tournaments will be held. 100 gold Blitz will be played tomorrow there, type of thing. Very, very nice restaurants here, and it's like at least a dozen from what you can see. Very nice areas. The rooms are on that second floor in the back. What are we doing?
The prizes for the 100 gold Blitz are in like glass cases.
Yeah,
or
there's
something like
three podiums that have them
Right,
encased in glass. Yeah.
that? What kind of security does it look like are on the cases?
How would you like to perceive that? Would you want to investigate? Would you want perception? Nature? I don't,
Well,
I'm asking because he wanted to investigate, and I said perception.
right.
What are we looking for?
I would probably. Well,
I don't know.
to my thinking, given the prestigiousness of the Songbird waterfront and some of the things I've run across in Lazuli, I would at least be suspicious that there's probably something mechanical there, at least some sort of lock or something,
Okay.
and probably some sort of magical alarm, something like that.
Okay.
So, if it was possible to do subtly, I would like to see if I can subtly, without drawing attention to myself, investigate to see if I can determine if there's any physical security measures, and also if I have the time without drawing too much attention to myself.
You lucky dog.
How did you know he was in there?
Because I remembered seeing him by my little
Whoa.
things. That's an investigation at 20.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Um,
That was awesome.
And if I can also do it without drawing attention to myself, then with Arcana to see if it
Okay.
is also magically
Give
trained.
me an Arcana check, yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to do physical and Arcana.
Give me the
Physical first.
Arcana right now, yeah.
Arcana right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
How are you going to do the physical? Are you going to do investigation on that, or are you going to do something else?
It would probably be investigation, but I would do it if case it subtly.
Gotcha. Okay.
As I am a
Scroll this way.
thief. Oh yeah, that does work. So Arcana first. Okay.
Don't do that.
Gotta roll them.
Yeah.
Gotta roll them bones.
That is an 11.
On that one, but it is obvious that these are magically trapped.
Okay.
You hinted earlier when you looked at the cloth that there was something impeding the
Right.
way.
Yeah.
This is blatantly out in the open, magically locked.
Okay.
Type of thing. So yeah,
And is it with that? Am I able to tell if it's pretty heavy juju?
you notice for sure that there's an alarm spell attached to
Definitely
that. That's
an alarm spell.
obvious enough with what your background is. Like
Mhm.
that is 100% for
that,
sure.
that would definitely
You
be something.
haven't seen any straight up guards on that.
Mhm.
You know there's more to it than just that alarm, though. And you don't know if it's magically locked. You don't know if
Okay.
it's something danger, glyph, or you don't have, but something else is going on.
Definitely alarm spell more to
Yeah,
it.
you've
hard to
done
determine.
enough with the alarm where, like, that's 100%
Right,
going to
that
happen.
makes sense, that
For
makes
sure,
sense.
yeah.
Okay. And there's-
Physically, with just your passive on that,
Mhm.
without even a roll, you don't think there is any physical trap to this. You think you could probably just lift the glass. But knowing what you know about the alarm spell, you think
That
they're
makes- yeah, that-
confident enough of that
Yeah,
that's
that would
the
make me
main-
more suspicious about whatever it is. I can't quite figure out the magic stuff.
Yeah,
so.
that you're pretty clear that this is
Yeah.
magically locked up to where they really don't need to worry.
That's fair. Well, as a that was a long shot anyway, but never heard of the chat.
Oh yeah.
Especially since there's multiple items I'm interested in there, like all of them.
I was talking about that earlier. I was like, he's gonna be interested in multiple items. So.
I mean, look, there's 3 shiny things there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? some of it's money.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Some of it's, something magic shiny, and then one of it's something my friends need. So I mean,
Yeah.
all of those have a draw. Okay. So with that in mind, I'm obviously busy right now.
Yeah.
Enough in this area where I wouldn't try anything. So,
Okay.
I would. What time is it for me right now?
Yeah, I mean, you have the night on
Mhm.
this, but
Okay.
there's not much. I mean, unless you want to play something, not much
I
going on, so.
would at the Songbird waterfront. The reason I'm here is to gamble.
Yeah.
So,
Are you
and
gonna throw down on something tonight overall? It'll be a quick roll just because we're gonna push. to the
Yeah,
next.
yeah. I would. Yeah, just
Okay.
this is my first time at the Songbird waterfront, and it was.
Okay.
Part of the reason is to come here and look around and get more familiar with it, but it's also to gamble. It's
Throw a treasure roll. I'll throw one again, see if you win or not.
treasure roll.
You got to beat a 5.
5.
I rolled a 5.
45.
You're good. So you win. Give me a d20 roll.
D20. 4.
You get 40 gold.
40 gold.
Okay.
Cool.
Good night.
That is
That'll
good.
take you up to. Are you sleeping here? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I paid for a room last time.
Perfect. Okay. That'll take you up to the rest,
Perfect.
and then everyone can do their levels and rest and all that type of thing.
Gotcha.
If you guys need to, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and we'll start the next dip. Just have what we're gonna do from there. So.
Sounds good. Perfect.
All right. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's a little better.
15 pounds?
15, yeah.
That's one of the better nights I've had recently for gambling.
Very nice.
It's finally turning around, boys. Yeah.
And if it don't work, tiefling racism. Claim tiefling racism.
Hey, it worked last time.
That's what I'm saying. If it don't work, then just claim the tiefling racism. That's the fallback.
What do you mean I didn't win? That's because I have horns, isn't it?
Yeah. Bro, what is this? Is this part of the bath of the rich dude?
It's because I'm blue.
It's because I'm. Oh, that sounds familiar. What's that from?
I have no idea.
That sounds so familiar.
It
That sounds
kinda
like
does, but I'm not sure where I pulled that out of.
It sounds like a Jim Carrey movie.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's because I'm green. It's from the Grinch. That's what
Is it? Is it?
Yep, it's from the Grinch. Yeah.
Tis the season, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you were right, Jim Carrey.
Yeah, because the police car drives off in front of him.
Yeah,
exactly.
His first
It's
little...
because I'm green.
Yes,
isn't
it's
it?
because I'm green, isn't it? Yep. When he's fucking around with the postal service and everything.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, Badur, when you fall asleep,
Yo.
whatever your normal thoughts are, shift into a dream. You find yourself back on that amethyst bridge. You see that green hue that the moon dragon had shown you in that dream world. You feel like you're back in that dreamscape. You look up, you see that same moon dragon, battered and bruised, blood coming out of it. Behind the moon, wings outstretched, and then behind that moon dragon, you see a larger shape, identical in make, wings outstretched, almost double, triple the length type of thing, encasing the moon, glowing, and you feel this sense of anger and protection kind of shine down onto you type of thing as these dark red eyes make contact with you to pierce into the soul. You also feel an urge that you felt before, similar to the ocean,
Okay.
but it comes from up behind you, and you feel yourself uplifted, and you're axe in tow, and you're heading towards that second figure, and your dream cuts out.
Am I awake?
You can wake up in the morning for sure. So, and then Puck, when you fall asleep, your thoughts kind of go to your own, all that, and then you find yourself on that amethyst bridge. Hues. You look upwards and you see the same battered and bruised dragon figure in the moon, kind of back that way. The blood trails going off. Difference for you: the blood trails are dark red.
Okay.
And you're seeing splatter points on where they're at. You're seeing trails. You're seeing, and then you hear a chuckle in the background, kind of sinister. And you look left, and there's a darkened version of you, made of almost shadows type of thing, with a 6 strewn across the face. and he says, "That's enough from you," and you feel a hand, and you're instantly gone on that.
Okay.
You awake in the morning, very sweaty
Uh-huh.
and very tired
Okay.
at all. You awake in the morning. How are you feeling? You just had that dream, pops you up.
I don't know, conflicted, I think, you know. I had the same pull that I do for the ocean to that.
Yes.
Like, I want to know, I'm intrigued, but afraid.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a aroma that hits your nose. It is a soft, flowery, almost perfume scent.
I'm going to look around the room.
There is a note that was slid under your door.
I'm going to go read it.
Okay, so you open it up. The smell is definitely coming from the note. It says, "I haven't opened up to another individual like that in years. I don't know why I was drawn to you. There's more to my story. I can't exactly explain at this moment, but I hope one day you'll trust me. Signed L."
Trust she'll get it. I'm going to make finish the note in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up my stuff,
Okay.
and I'm assuming I slept late because I was pretty drunk.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to try to find Thistle and Gutrag.
Okay. And that's you guys. No dreams. What are you guys doing?
Okay. I'll wake up a bit early, as early as I can after that long night, and I will go ahead and season up a bit of the marlin,
Okay.
marlin meat.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 pounds of that,
Nice.
and I'll season it up, give it a little, good rub to it, and I don't want to be kicked out, but I really want to fire.
Okay.
You said that the bookshelf was pretty much tinder at this point.
It's. I mean, he rocked its world. So I mean, it's still like in the rough shape of a wardrobe, but I mean, you can just
There's
this
loose
thing-
bits.
Oh, you could just sneeze on this thing; it would fall apart. Like he obliterated.
So
this
there are
thing.
some parts that are just gone. off of
I
it.
mean, I mean, there's the straight hole through it, and the whole like structure, but it did this number where it's whatever was holding this together is no longer holding this together by much.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my shovel.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the wood that fell off of it
Yeah.
on the shovel, on the
Okay.
shovel surface. I'm
Yeah.
gonna druid craft to start a fire on
Okay. Yeah, we have a
and
fire.
I'm going to
Get kicked
use
out of
a
here so
piton.
hard.
I'm gonna use a piton. No, I can't use a piton that way. I'm trying to think.
Any other prep, or is it verbatim what you just did?
So shovel
Yeah.
on the surface. It's not going to exceed over the shovel.
Right,
It's
okay.
just going to be within.
Right.
I'm going to put the piton through the quarterstaff actually,
Okay,
and
okay.
I'll have that as the holder for
Perfect.
a fillet of marlin.
Okay.
And I'll just have that, and I'll just keep focusing on druidcraft to regulate the flame.
Okay. And no other prep besides that.
No other
Just
prep.
to be clear. Okay.
Mhm.
You're seeing this happen, Gutrag. Are you doing anything? Well, actually, you're asleep probably because he's up early.
No, after I think honestly I don't know how you want to roll it, because you came in about 2.
Yeah.
Say I went to bed at like 11.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't have slept much after that.
Okay.
I don't
That's,
know
yeah.
if
It's
you
your,
want.
yeah. You're calling that. I don't know what time you're getting up early. Wise. You guys can roll off to see who gets up early, or if you want to get up at the
I'm
same
gonna,
time.
I'm gonna
What
keep the damage. Can I still have like the long rest though?
do you mean keep the damage?
Yeah,
If you long
because I
rest,
didn't-
you have you get the health back. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll wake up when I hear shuffling for sure. I'm on edge at that point. So.
Okay. Yeah. You will wake up and
I'm
have.
going to be stealthily doing it.
Okay. Disadvantage because of the smell of smoke for sure.
I'm not going to roll the second
Okay.
time.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. You wake
that's
up to the
4.
smell of smoke for sure.
I'll like look around a little concerned.
Okay.
I see him.
You just see me.
in the corner. Are you doing it in this like the center of the floor?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is the window openable?
It is, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
currently
I'll
closed.
open the window.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll
Big
be
plume
like-
of smoke goes right out of there, yeah.
What are you
Definitely.
cooking?
I'm making some fish for us. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
You smell smoke in the hallway for sure.
Oh no! You guys are
Smells good.
definitely getting.
Do I see any people like walking around?
So you're a little groggy because this would wake you up earlier for sure. When you get out of that, you see a couple of people murmuring, and a few people have clearly left the room in a hurry. Like there's just some open doors and like stuff is still there, but they're out.
Do they think there's a fire?
That's assumable type of thing, but
I'll start walking down the hall and I'll peek in each room. Anything of like interest.
some people definitely had some fun the night before. Nothing too valuable, just off the look of it type of thing. The few people in the hallway are definitely looking at you as you're kind of going through this a bit. It seems like it's just the further end of the hall, or actually, it's the middle part of the hallway and just your side of it that has moved. All the other doors are closed that are closer to the bottom of the bar. So you think that smoke smells localized to somewhere in the middle section of this.
I'll look at the people who are looking at me.
Yeah.
Fire service. Need to exit the building.
Okay. Hey, we'll go. And then they make off in a hurry. Couple of kids in tow.
Man after my own heart. I was just thinking, absolutely, impersonate the fire brigade immediately.
And then I will try to pinpoint where the smoke is coming from.
Very obviously, one of the left middle rooms.
Is the door locked? I mean,
It's still barricaded.
Yeah. No, is it still barricaded?
Barricaded.
Does
he
it?
just took bits off of it.
Yeah, but you
Does the door
destroyed
open
it.
inwards in the room
it's
or out?
barricaded.
Yeah, inwards to the room.
It's
barricaded.
Yeah.
So I'll put
Did-
my.
Did you leave your key part in there or no? Or is that out?
Oh, I made sure it was as secure as it possibly.
Yeah, door is locked. Yeah, it's closed.
I'm gonna put my ear up against the door and just listen for a bit.
You almost done cooking?
You definitely hear them.
Did you have fun, Gutrag?
We're not talking about last
The door?
Yeah.
We barricaded the door.
What?
It made us feel better.
Makes no sense.
We should let the door in.
I'll start moving the furniture out of the way.
Just in time for breakfast.
Unlock the door.
Do
You
I
want
get
some
hit with,
fish?
like smoke as well?
You get hit with some smoke for sure. Yeah, the window definitely helped, but yeah, there was enough in that smell is thick in the room.
You want some food?
You gotta know that people are aware
Aware of what?
the smoke.
They hungry?
No, I told them to leave, but
Why?
impersonated fire service person.
Why?
Because they were just
Are they gonna kick us out?
probably.
Okay, we should go.
You hear,
Why?
You hear, and the barkeep is there with a guard going, What is going on? You started a fire. What happened to the wardrobe?
Druid craft. Turn off fire.
Just turn off the
You three, what? No, what? This is not acceptable.
This isn't my room.
This is in my room.
After about an hour interrogation from the guard, figuring all that happened, the cost of damages and strike is 15 gold, and you are not allowed back at the full jugs for the time being overall.
What did Gutrag do?
I'm a paying customer.
That's the lightest
Oh, no.
sentence to get off with that for sure.
I'll split it with you.
Your involved, the bartender
Seven-
pulls you
7.5?
aside and
Okay.
says, "Listen, if you come back without these knuckleheads, we're okay.
Perfect.
Friend of Lucille is a friend of mine."
I
Let
thank
you know that. But yeah, there's a ban on the 3 for sure set. But yeah,
Okay.
Fine. Didn't want to come back anyway.
Where do we usually camp out? What's our
The
careless tap.
yeah, that one.
when you see Lucille, tell her she can find out the careless tap.
Nods in agreement. and
Do you have some of the marlin fillet?
ushers
Did
the guard
did
out.
the marlin finish cooking?
Yes, the marlin. I definitely finished cooking. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 4 temp HP.
Hey!
I'm a chef.
Does
I'm
it
a
have
chef.
does it have a taste of like pour to it?
Oh no!
You already got that covered.
Does it taste a little fishy?
I was gonna say, what's
No.
the type of wood?
Oh, in the wardrobe, it would be a very oiled oak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not even like cherry wood.
Mm-mm. No, it's
You
oak.
said 4 temp HP?
Mahogany.
Oh, they ran us through. There's no way just oak is that much.
You see a person with like a bucket just like scrubbing.
I guess we should go find a Puck.
No, we said we were gonna meet in the square in the morning.
What time?
In the morning.
I said 6:30, but nobody really was about it. I didn't want to do that.
I'm gonna like step outside. What time is it?
With all the kerfuffle, it's about 8:30.
Okay, let's get to this. We're gonna make our way to the square.
Okay, gotcha. Buck.
When I wake up, I'm obviously gonna have had a rough night. The sheets are gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all disheveled. Lost a couple charms in the bed. Is there like a bathroom or a mirror or something?
There is.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of rubbing the sleep out of my eyes and try to put myself together a little bit. Go to the mirror, lean on. Is it over a sink or?
This is a very luxurious bathroom. This is
Okay,
full
okay.
plumbing.
Full thing, okay.
You have big ass mirror in front of you type of thing. Nice crystalline a countertop overall.
Mhm.
There's a tub in the background. Very nice. I mean, this is a full on bathroom for sure.
Gotcha. Okay.
Towels, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah. Okay. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna lean on the sink, splash some water in my face, and then just kind of leaning on the sink, just look myself in the eyes in the mirror, just kind of going over the dream I had and the dark reflection of myself.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Fascinating.
I don't know about you guys, but I had a great time.
I'm not upset with
Dodged in that one. That's a 19.
Hey, nice. You feel like you're about to throw up. You do. It kind of comes up in your throat about halfway, but you're able to hold it down without it coming out, type of thing.
Okay.
You get a intensely strong taste of iron.
Iron. Okay. I'm put my hand to my lips and just check and see if it's blood.
It is very dark liquid, and it seems to be like blood mixed with metal. Is essentially the easiest way to put that. Very dark, viscousy sort of fluid going on.
Gotcha. Okay. Gonna kind of stare at that for a moment,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna look back in the mirror, look myself in the eyes.
Yeah.
What do you want?
No reply. No reply.
I know you're there. Lurking somewhere. What do you want? Who are you? Can't keep meeting like this. Maybe we could be friends. We could help each other out. What do you think?
No reply.
Doesn't hurt to talk about these things. Might be able to come to an agreement. You might have something I want. I might be able to give you a little something. What do you think? Come on. I know there's something you want from me.
So for however long there is no reply.
Okay.
When you step away from the mirror,
Mhm.
there's a slight chuckle in the back. You just hear.
Okay.
And then you meet him in the square.
Yeah, I'll clean up, kind of
Yeah.
put myself back together, find all my charms.
Okay. You three see a Puck walking up.
Hey! How was it?
Jugs was fun.
Was it?
It was a blast.
Good deal.
I made a friend.
You made a friend. Congratulations.
Seal.
Lucille.
from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, fascinating. I was
She
there
got
once.
jugs, too.
Did she? Well, that's
She did. Mhm.
sounds appropriate. You know, for given the location. Well, that's good. Proud of you, buddy.
Apparently her family's a big deal. from
Are
Baldur's
they?
Gate.
Oh, kind of a big deal. Like
They own the jugs.
they own the jugs.
Mm-hmm.
The
But
daughter
that's
drugs?
here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I wonder if maybe they've got a chain of them or something.
What's your family name?
Lucille Del Reese.
The Gutrag, buddy, you're looking kind of rough this morning. You all right?
I didn't sleep too
You
well.
didn't sleep well? Oh,
Gutrag had a great night.
did he?
Oh no.
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 Mm-hmm.
It could have been better.
Not a good reason to lose sleep.
No.
Uh,
I had an alright breakfast though.
No, well, that's
I can't go back there. We can't go back.
We almost
no.
got arrested. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I'd leave you guys for a single night. Out of all of us, I figured I was going to be the one that was in danger of being arrested. The heck?
There's also a big ass dragon in Baldur's
They-
Gate.
There is.
What are you talking about? Burying the lead. You might have started with that.
Yeah,
I mean, where there's a
it
dragon,
a good
there's
dragon?
gold.
I don't believe so.
Bad way.
It's a big building-sized dragon
A building size one.
made up like it's
Buildings.
It's lair in the castle or something.
Wow, the building size, but that's a little bit bigger than that one we ran into last night.
It's
That's
not the same size?
it's
Yeah, a lot bigger,
it's
like 4 or 5.
Do you think they're
6
related?
foot. I don't know. Didn't get that far.
Hmm.
I hope not. We don't want dad mad that we were beating up on
We should go
on his
check out
kid.
Baldur's
You
Gate
know.
one day.
One day, you know, I think building size might be a little outside of my capabilities at the moment. You know, not. I'm sure you and Gutrag might be able to. I'm just, you know,
We give it a shot.
Yeah.
that's like a single claw, and I'm toast. I mean, come on. But you know, I'm sure you guys can handle it.
Maybe you can make friends with it.
That didn't seem to go so well last time I tried to make friends with the dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, did you have any weird dreams last night?
What do you mean weird?
Oh, anything involving that dragon we ran into yesterday?
Perhaps.
You guys had dreams of the dragon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I only had no.
I only had nightmares.
Oh
I
no.
thought your night was special.
I'm sure you did.
He's just journaling. It's like, oh
I
no.
wonder if there was a weird side effect from the
In their sleep?
yeah,
The
whatever its breath.
Your eyes all steely and everything, just like.
Dude.
Look, if we were talking about side effects from trauma, I mean, we don't want to go that deep. We don't have time for that, and we've got a tournament to take care of today.
Do you want inspiration or party X? It's what's your max thing at? What's the big number?
48 from us, I think. Right?
The max number.
Like what's your?
What's our next level?
Yeah, like what's
Yeah,
the?
Oh.
You and I
I
got
got
a
a level
48.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
48.
all level 8, right?
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
level
so
8.
yeah, 48.
Okay, let me find.
Oh wow, we're close.
What was your dream about?
Oh, there was I saw the dragon running away. It was kind of the way that fight ended, at least for me. I was still kind of sleepy when it ran away.
25.
So it was just kind of replaying that and some of that nonsense. It was a dream. The shades were kind of weird. There was some weird nonsense, but at least that I figured might have been a side effect. So I was wondering if you dealt with
I did.
anything similar.
So I saw the dragon, and behind the dragon was a bigger dragon.
Was it a building size bigger?
It almost as big as the moon.
Come on! Like, was the moon really close, or just like was that like a weird perspective thing?
I don't know, it was a dream.
Was it beautiful?
The dragon?
The moon.
I was terrified.
Of the moon?
The dragon.
Oh.
had the same kind of feeling to go towards it, like I have with the ocean.
You have a feeling to go towards the ocean? I thought there was just stuff that you liked out there,
No,
like fish.
something out there is calling.
What is
Just
it
like a
calling?
dragon. Huh?
What is it calling?
Calling who?
See,
What is it calling you?
Gutrag gets it.
What is it calling you?
No, it's calling me to it.
For clarification as well, so the feeling of the dream, the pull you had, was from behind you,
Behind
and
me.
that feeling uplifted you towards Dragon. So Dragon was not feeling was behind you and uplifted you.
Alright, clarify that.
So you were like flying in your dream.
Yeah, like,
Oh, that was I didn't get that. That
I
was
mean, I started smiling and then I woke up.
flying
And
does
I come
sound.
back, Dick.
Well, you were flying toward. Well, of course, you were flying towards the dragon. If you had the ability to
If I
fly,
could
you would
fly.
definitely be flying towards the dragon.
I got to fly yesterday too.
That's par for the. That,
Did we
that's
see
right.
that?
Yeah, you guys did.
No, they were asleep.
In the
we-
dream. they
Oh,
saw it.
but
They could see in the dream?
Yeah.
They
yeah,
could see reality in the dream?
Yes.
Yeah, but they couldn't interact.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm proud of you. That's why I bought you that
I can't.
special present.
I really don't want to fly
That's nice of you, but you know, presents are cool.
It was a really thoughtful present.
Oh, well, what a guy. That's nice. Oh, congratulations.
What did you buy? What did you buy him?
That's for me and Gutrag to know.
I don't think he liked it.
He did.
It cuts to Hannah, just a single tear.
He reminds me of some of the goblins that would come back after we were being sent by the bugbears to go attack the paladins, but the paladins were overwhelming us very much. And that's why the ones that made it back out, that were able to escape and maybe even made it back to the bugbears, they kind of acted like that too. They called it scared. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Gutrag is scared.
Did you buy him
I didn't know
paladins?
Gutrag could be
Did you
scared.
buy paladins?
If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, if that's what happened, I totally understand Gutrag. Me and paladins aren't. You know, that's a little.
But Gutrag doesn't run from paladins. Mm-mm.
Oh, he didn't run.
I've never seen Gutrag run from anything. Towards stuff,
Are they
definitely.
don't want to talk about it.
Especially rocks and a good meal. That's
Yeah.
that's Gutrag's thing.
Alright, so what's the plan for today?
Well, we've got the attorney and how many
The
hours?
attorney?
The attorney.
Oh, okay. I was like, I
The
thought we were
attorney.
done with our legal stuff.
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. Okay.
Is it journey in 4.5 hours?
The tournament is in 4.5 hours.
Alright.
So yeah, we got 4 hours and a bit before the tournament.
How
So
far
Are we close to?
Yeah, about 10 minutes away from the waterfront.
It's at the waterfront.
Mhm.
We could go warm up.
sure, I did a little
Play
warming
some
up last
games.
night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I should really write down people's names.
Did we know that you went
Who are you looking
the
for?
waterfront?
Yeah, I told you guys.
Yeah.
The blooming flower lady?
That is, let me find it.
Yeah, well, like I'll ask you, so what did you find out?
Well, I got a look at the prizes.
Anything good?
Well, there's what looks like a moonstone, as far as I can tell. You know, I don't have the taste, and you know, I don't think they would have let me go look it, even if I asked. There was a cloth. It kind of looked like
Belty.
the one I
Belty,
have, but there was
that's
something
right.
a little different, and I can't tell if it was the case they had it in, the enchantment on it that
Green
was kind
Belty,
of
green
warping how I could see it, or if there's something a little different about it. It's not quite.
The
my
sprite
area.
was named Eve.
But there was something a little spicy going on there, and then there was a pile of gold, which you know, of course,
Gold's
that's
nice.
that's always good. But yeah, so there was that, and you know, but played a little bit just to wet the old whistle. Eve did all right, so maybe my next turn around.
That's good.
Just in time, so.
Anybody else here know how to play cards?
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Is Belty close?
Is Belty close? Belty,
Within three
Well,
hours.
I mean, there's
there
others.
and back.
While
2 hours
I'm
away.
mucking around there,
Oh,
you guys,
one way?
I mean, there's
Or
slots,
back?
there's
2
some
hours,
dice
2
stuff.
hours.
You can do some dice stuff.
What if I'm
Yeah.
fly like an
dogs.
eagle?
Yeah, they
Way quicker,
had
by 30
dots.
minutes.
Mhm.
So you know, maybe you guys can find some
Yeah, she's like right
some
at the
action
cusp
there.
of like where like it's
Maybe they bring
doorway, like
Gutrag's
between
spirits
steel and
up
iron,
after
apartment,
his
bellies.
ordeal with the
You know, like
paladins.
it's on-
I'll take
Have I
it.
seen people
So,
things fly over the city before? Like
You-
birds
birds
of
Just
prey?
as long as there's not
There's
more
not like
pelicans,
a,
right?
but not like a big eagle.
Sure.
You've seen like
And you know that
birds.
I didn't try any of the
So-
food myself. You know, I was
So
like,
if I
we
turn
already
into
ate, and I was
birds,
there to
a
gamble.
big
But
eagle,
no,
like
I
how
was
I
just
did
there's
yesterday,
supposed to be some
with that-
really good
I have a
restaurants
feeling
there.
that would
Okay.
cause attraction.
I'm
It's
sure
too big,
Thistle will
yeah,
love
it's too
that,
big.
but
Okay.
That might help a little
then
bit.
you know, and you know if we get a hold of that moon rock, you can lick that.
I don't really want to. It doesn't taste that good,
I
man.
remember last time it made him throw up.
Well, you know that's correct.
If I have to, I will.
Well, unless Thistle has a better way of identifying.
If it can grow moss on it. Mm-hmm.
That's right. I forgot about that. So we won't make you lick this one. It's-
Speaking of, I need to go see her, but she's very far away, so we won't make it in time for the tournament. And I can turn into a bird and go talk to her. Mm-hmm. I need to pick up some other stuff from her too. Mm-hmm.
What?
Belty. Mm-hmm.
Who's Belty?
Little lady
Mm-hmm.
in the rock.
You're staring at her through the window.
Oh. Why do you need to go to her?
Because they know about the vest. And if that thing's after the vest,
That's a good point.
then maybe they can help us.
You might be able to talk to
Eve. Mm-hmm.
yeah. The little fairy.
Are you gonna play any
She-
games?
Be careful though. She might be in cahoots with that dragon.
That's what I was thinking.
She wasn't real happy with us, so
Mhm.
you know, maybe she called the fairy police or something.
Maybe. That's a big fairy if that's the case. A dragon
Well,
fairy?
I
Fairy
mean,
dragon?
it seemed to know about.
Are there fairy dragons?
I've heard
Are they
heard those
fairy
two
dragons?
words before.
I've heard them too.
Maybe together, but the guy was pretty drunk, so I kind of dismissed it. So I don't know. I suppose there could be. I don't know that much about
Dragon fairies.
fairies, to be completely honest. Not really.
Fairly big dragon.
It was a fairly big dragon.
Whoa.
But I need to go there. Mm-hmm.
We'll meet you at the star one you front.
Well, where are you guys going to be at? Are you guys going to be at the tournament?
Yes, I'll be at the tourney. I don't know if you guys want to hang around and play some dots or
Push cards.
or
Take
whatever.
his mind off of things.
There you go. Just keep him away from paladins.
Mhm.
And
That's
if old,
right.
what's his face is there, we'll just kind of try
Are
to
you sure
cover
everything's
from
okay?
the shield Gutrag.
I think I just need some time
I know
to
his
process
artist.
things.
Yes,
Okay,
artist.
well-
Yeah.
If I'm not back at the tournament about an hour before it starts,
So I imagine he'll probably be
Please
there. He likes these.
inform the
things.
authorities.
I will, good friend.
Okay. I will be back.
Stay safe.
Definitely will. You as well, my good chap.
And over here is
Okay, I'll be back. Mm-hmm. And I'll just turn into a bird and head towards that way.
Okay.
Specifically, an African swallow.
Whoa. Okay.
Are you carrying your coconut?
Is there coconuts available?
No.
There's no coconuts.
We'll resolve that first, so you get to Belty's.
I'll drop my form and knock on the door.
Oh, what is it?
It's Thistle. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Thistle.
Hi. I want to come and show you that we got some more moonstones. Mm-hmm.
Why, you are quite skilled at these moonstones. How many have you collected so far?
I have issues counting.
Okay.
I also didn't put them in
I
my
think
bag.
I think we had a stack of 3 to begin with, and we found 2 at the lake.
I don't remember. I didn't put them
Pretty
in.
sure we had a total of 5.
5 is correct.
5 is correct. I will write those down so
Yeah.
I remember. I have issues counting.
Yeah.
But we need a total of 9, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. And in terms of the whole size thing, or you will find the right sizes. Just when you get to 9, you'll be good. So
Okay. We found 5. Mm-hmm.
you're halfway out. Done. 4 more. Did you find Dandalos?
No, we haven't. We were close, but then we had to come back so that way we can do the tournament to get the other one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's strange.
We're running out of time. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
We're not very good at planning stuff.
All right. Well, did you want to keep them here, or why did you bring up that information? Just.
Oh, just to tell you that we're on it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you. Well, get back.
Is
out
Eve
there.
still here?
Yes, Eve. Yeah, Eve's still there.
Can I talk with you? Mm-hmm.
That's up to Eve. Eve. She comes up. What do you want?
Yeah.
Do you know any type of dragon that uses moon power?
Yeah, moon dragons and fae.
Oh, they're moon dragons.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, they use the moon.
Well, what are they for?
They're protectors
Of what?
of the Fae.
So what for what reason would they ever be here?
I mean, if there's Fae here, maybe they took them with them. They can travel between really easy.
So would a moondragon come after you?
No, I'm Fae.
So then, if they're coming to get the Fae and take it back to the Fae,
They
why
don't
would-
know. They can't take things with them to the Fae. They protect the Fae.
They protect the Fae.
Yeah, and the creatures that the Fae are, they're protectors.
Oh, they protect the Fae stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought they'd retrieve and take them back.
No, they can't take anything, but they can go between. They can't take things between.
Oh, okay. So, if they're protecting stuff, do they care about if the Fae people are doing bad things here?
I mean, that's up to the individual protector, but I mean, most of them are good.
Do they follow like any type of order?
You don't know much about the Fae, do you?
No.
No, there's not a lot of order in the Fae.
Oh, there isn't?
Mm-mm. I mean, there's good and bad like anywhere else, but sometimes it gets a little mixed in the middle there.
Is that why Fae people come here?
I mean, everyone takes vacations, okay?
Okay, so sometimes they can be protecting for the good, and sometimes they can be protecting for the bad.
Just like anything else, yeah.
Okay.
Have you met a good goblin? Have you met a bad goblin?
Yeah.
There you go. They're just like goblins in that respect.
So if they're just like goblins, do they stick together? Are they like packs?
Dragons?
Uh-huh.
Nah, I mean, dragon's a dragon.
So
Okay,
like,
right.
if you see one of them and it's acting bad, it's probably by itself.
I don't know.
You don't know?
You see bad goblins by themselves? You see bad goblins in groups?
Mostly bad goblins in groups.
Well, there you go. I don't know. It's a dragon. I usually see one or two, but I mean, if they got friends, they got friends. I don't know. It's a dragon.
Can they only fight at night?
No, they can fight whatever. What are we talking about?
Because they use the moon.
Yeah, okay, but they're still a dragon. Like, jeez. Well, are they more effective at night? Sure. Are they only fight at night? No.
They're
Is
more
it-
effective at night?
They use the moon, yeah, of course. Does the Fae follow a night and day cycle? Sometimes, sometimes not.
The Fae doesn't?
The Fae is kind of crazy, okay? If you've never been there, you should just go. You should just go.
It doesn't sound like a good place though.
Well, you should get the moonstones and find out. How about that? What's wild the dragon questions? Did you? I mean,
We saw one. Mhm.
okay, to that you saw a moon. Are you? Well, was it friendly? Did it kill you? What is going on here?
It didn't kill me, no.
Did it try?
It tried. Mhm.
Okay, that's bad. If you're on the end of a moon dragon, I don't even know if we should be talking right now.
But there's some good moon dragons and bad moon dragons.
Okay, yeah, there's good, bad, everything. Yeah, of course.
So then, why shouldn't we be talking if we're good? Mhm.
Because if one's after you, and you're talking to me, one might be after me, and I don't like that.
Did your friend make friends with moon dragons?
I mean, we know moon dragons, yeah.
You know moon dragons?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a friendly moon dragon?
I mean, I know some in the Fae. Haven't talked to them in a long time.
Is there any way that you can talk with them now?
No.
Oh. So, if they protect stuff from the Fae, the only thing that I have from the Fae is your friend's vest.
Yeah.
So they're protecting the vest?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he thought you stole it. Because you're not my friend in that regard. I mean, you're not the same person.
Mm-hmm.
So if it saw you in that, maybe it thought you killed him or took it. I mean, that was his prized possession.
So he didn't want to talk or anything like that. My friends fell asleep to him, and he was trying to talk to them, or they were trying to talk to it, and it said that it doesn't want to talk.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you've got a big problem on your hands. So they do a thing like you're talking about where they put people to sleep and they talk to them there. They don't really speak normally here. It's all in the dream place.
Oh, okay. So you have to be asleep to talk to him.
Usually, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll see about talking to him then.
Okay. Good luck.
Was there any reason that your friend would have
Yeah.
one of these dragons wanting to preserve his vest?
Well, I mean, dragons would protect us because we're Fae. So, I mean, if I'm a dragon and I see a non-Fae wearing my friend's freaking vest, I'm probably going to attack, or at least be pissed off.
So what would you do if there was one of them after you, but it was a misunderstanding?
Pray.
Will they hear it?
Not to them, to anything else but them. And I would hide. I would hide real good.
Now, what if you want it to find you?
Then I would be crazy. That's not what I would want.
But if you were to want it to find you, how would you let it find you?
I mean, it'll find you. So just, I mean, be out in the open. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, thanks.
Throw things
Yeah.
at the moon.
Good luck.
Hey, Belty,
Yes.
can I pick up some more effigies from you?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
How much are they?
Effigy, I have 3 in stock. I want silver for the lot.
Silver? Okay.
That'll work.
Anything
Do you
interesting?
need more of these? I can make more. Do you need more of these?
Yeah, I go through them a lot. If you, I
How
don't
many
have
would
time
you
right
like?
3 more?
3 more? You could come back at least. Give me a day. I'll have them done.
Okay, thank you. And then when I have more time, I don't have time right now because the tournament to get the more moonstones for you. But then from there, if you could show me how to make them.
Good. Well, of course.
Okay, thank you.
All
Bye,
right.
Belty.
Have a good day.
Turn into a bird inside of her house and fly out her window.
Oh, wonder.
Oh,
As you're leaving, you hear E go, "That's a dead man. We got to get this man."
He's so dead. Oh gosh.
We cut to the Songbird waterfront. You two first time seeing it. Immaculate building, just awe-inspiring. It, like the gravity of this place, gigantic. You got lion statues out front. You've got marble-cut warriors inside. You've got these really pristine-looking robed figures cut out of it. You've got artwork on the walls, gold, platinum, crystal. The whole it's clean, laid out. There is a ton of traffic coming through here. A lot of waiters, work up all that. Just magnanimous looking place. You see the dozen or so restaurants off to the waterfront. You've got the rooms on the second floor. The whole kit and caboodle where the games are played. It's bustling. You hear the sound of coin flipping as exchanges happening, overall card shuffling, dice throwing, the whole bit.
I feel out of my element here.
It's a little too fancy.
Little all that. We could always go back to the jug.
That's what
No, it's okay. Where's the tables?
Where's
the fancy places is where all the coin is.
Yeah, that sounds good.
As you guys are walking up to the table, this short, bald dwarf, very finely cut beard, gold chain, nice suit, pinstripe, comes up.
Okay.
He slaps you on the. He's got rings. Slaps you guys kind of on the side. He goes, "Hey, gentlemen, you two boys look pretty beefy here. It's not too well known, but if you go down to the basement, there might be some entertainment for the likes of yous if you're feeling a little more physical about things.
Right.
Enjoy your time, but if you want to, ask for Pugsley."
Pugsley. I would think that's probably where you got this bug.
Okay. Well, have fun. Maybe that'll take Gutrag's mind off the paladins.
It will. I'm ready.
So there's
Cracking my knuckles.
slots, there's dots, basement, and then there's the blitz tourney on that type of thing. So
Basement.
Yeah.
basement.
Basement.
It's still a little bit till the blitz tourney.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I need
Blitz
to
tourney.
like register for that or drop down my deposit? Or
You're good on all
You're
that.
good on that? Okay.
Yeah. We'll say you got that all done last night. You
Gotcha.
should-
I'd probably because we got 4 hours till we had to
Roughly, yeah.
I'd probably go down to the basement for them, see what's going on.
Okay.
See if I can get a little
Okay.
action.
Alrighty. Great. Are you heading back?
Yes.
Okay. You guys make your way to the basement. Ask for Pugsley. A side panel of the wall gets pulled up, and there's a stairwell that goes down. And he goes, "Yeah, hurry up." Guys go down in there. Wall closes behind you. Much grungier atmosphere down here. So there's clearly some blood on the wall. There is light. It's sconces dim on the way in. you hear definitely a ruckus happening underneath, and there is a very nice but very beat up metal cage that is holding down onto a stone floor, just painted red overall. And you see massive amounts of coins shifting hands as there are just fights going insane in these kind of things. The one you're viewing right now is a full-sized ogre fighting an owlbear. And they're just going at it type of thing. It gets to the point where the ogre pulls off a chunk of wood that was thrown onto the cage side. He busts open a hole in the cage to grab the chunk of wood, turns it, slams it into the head of the owlbear, and the owlbear is dazed enough. The fight is called. The handlers come out and kind of pull it down, and then everyone's like, there's this throwing all that. A dwarf comes in to repair the cage and starts hastily blacksmithing that cage back together in a haphazard way. And you can see that multiple points of this cage have been busted through, and we're talking thick iron here type of thing. So that goes, and then they go, all right, the bets with that. There's ale flying on that, and this is a full-on fight ring going down.
We see like a cage master, lead man.
It is a minotaur.
Is a minotaur.
It is, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. So he's standing back, very imposing. All the money is below him, and there are a few dwarves that are working on the coin exchange of that, both very scarred up and have seen some rough underground kind of shit. Primarily ran by dwarves, for sure, but the Minotaur is definitely the imposing force here on that. So he sits down on a throne-esque chair type of thing, and there is a list in front of him with names on that type of thing. And you see Owlbear versus Ogre, and that is now scratched out. There are 3 entries already on the paper, and there are room for more.
Are they names?
They're names or they're creature type of thing. So.
How much to get your name on the paper?
Who's asking?
We are.
Human fights start out 50 gold ahead. No betting on yourself.
That's fair.
You guys want in?
As long as we don't have to fight each other.
Oh, you put your name on the left or the right. Doesn't matter to me.
Can we fight together?
We could arrange that.
I'm down for that.
Let's do it.
Okay. Put you on one side and we'll fill in.
Okay. I'll hand over 50 from my end.
Same.
Over the course of 2 hours, the next 3 fights happen. You guys see a chimera in there. You guys
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
yeah.
What the fuck are we on?
Yeah.
You find Mother to her. I love her.
Do we see any like healing going on after these fights?
Not exactly. I mean, the animals are definitely, or the creatures are ushered off type of thing. Even the ogre is kind of taken out of the general. There's different rooms type of thing. You don't know if they own these sort of creatures, if this is all there are, but there's definitely some stuff going on. You do see a monk fight a dwarf. Overall, the monk handily handles the dwarf, and he just went in fisticuffs. You do notice that during that fight, there were some weapons thrown in. Overall, some wood, some metal. So I mean, there's definitely some tactics going here. Nothing has died yet. You haven't seen that quite, but some stuff's close. You see a really small. It looks like a halfling, but it looks smaller. Not quite a gnome, but kind of a gnome, and very dark skinned on that. Haven't seen this sort of thing before. Definitely some magic happens at that point, and it seems to go over just fine.
Interesting.
Okay.
Has there been any noticeable outside interference?
I mean, people are throwing weapons in, for sure. Yeah, and that seems to be
Has there
peachy.
been observing, especially when I start seeing magic flying, has there been any magical aid that I noticed?
There, during one fight with the Chimera, there was a female half-elf that definitely spoke very softly and waved her hand, and the combatant who was fighting that was a a dragonborn,
Okay.
and you definitely saw a wound or two heal up on that. So you're pretty sure a healing word went through on that. So, but you notice she was being very sly about it.
Okay. So, not necessarily don't do it, be careful about it. Don't get caught.
Much like most of it, yeah.
Fair enough.
I like this whole teaming
You
up,
said this
dude.
is a couple hours in, an hour in?
2 hours in, yeah.
2 hours in, sorry.
Their fight will be after the 2 hour mark.
Okay.
Any bets, and you guys can't bet on yourself, but any bets on the other fights or anything?
Not the other fights. Where do I see opponents get lined up for them?
There are 2 names on the board next in the list.
Do I see the people who put their names?
Yes.
What do they look like?
They're 2 cloaked drow.
2 cloaked drow. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. So seeing that, I'm gonna go up to the. Do I bet with the Minotaur or one of the dwarves?
Bookie is the dwarves, yeah.
Bookie is the dwarves?
Yeah, they're the
Okay.
one doing the goal, but it's underneath him.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask him what the odds are on the 2-on-2 fight with the big guys and the drow.
Yeah, we haven't seen a 2-on-2 fight in a while. Let's see. Looks like the drow are favored 3-1.
3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll put 500 on the other guys.
500 on the
Drop down
okay.
full 500. Go.
All right.
Let's make that money.
Puts the bets in. We can get the cage set here.
All right.
By this time, you would have been back at the Songbird waterfront.
Okay.
Again,
see-
magnanimous view. You walk in, they are nowhere to be seen.
Okay. During that, I will try and find an official,
Okay.
and I'll just. Have you seen a Goliath, a half-orc, and a tiefling?
One of the workers go, yeah, I mean, I think those 3 walked in an hour and a half ago or so.
Where'd they go? They're my friends. I'm joining the tournament with them.
I think they went, and he points in that kind of direction. He goes, but they haven't come back from there in a while. So I think they're that way.
Okay, I'll go that way.
Okay. Yeah, you go back that way, and you find a hallway area type thing. There's other rooms and things going, but there's a guy standing by the wall. Kind of looks like he's guarding it overall. Looks kind of official, kind of not.
Is he the most official-looking person in this direction?
In this direction, for sure.
Hi, I came here with a Goliath, well, they showed up a little bit earlier than me, but I came here to join the tournament with a Goliath, a half-orc, and a tiefling. But I haven't seen them. They said they're last seen over here somewhere.
Oh, well, good luck.
Do you know where they are?
I haven't seen anyone like that.
I'll trace my steps back and try to find someone else official between him and the other guy.
Okay. There's no one official in that direction for sure overall. You 3, he comes down and finds probably you because you'd stick out the most. He said, hey, just heads up, there was a little green goblin looking dude asking for you.
Yeah,
So I didn't tell him, didn't say anything, privacy and all that. But
He's with me.
He's with you? Okay. You gotta go get him.
Okay. I'll go get him.
We're
Hey,
running it all.
You do see
We're
Puck kind of pop up from that direction, under behind you overall.
doing some push-ups.
That's
Huh? Hi,
Hey,
where'd you go? Where'd you guys go?
we got a little thing going on before the tournament.
Where at?
Just follow me.
We say we do.
Do we walk by the
say
guard?
I still have my belt.
What's up?
Belt from the bar brawls.
If you want it, it's on. You can have it.
Yeah,
So.
I'm wearing that for sure.
Gotcha.
That's a pride.
You do walk by the guard, and he hits that wall and kind of lifts it overall. He goes after you.
So you can see them.
Privacy.
So
That's
I'll
all I says.
and I'll flip him a good piece.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Are there any rules? I'm asking like the dwarves or the Minotaur.
Don't die.
It's a good roll.
Are we allowed to take our weapons?
No. Gotta leave those out. If someone throws you something, hey, great. If not, that's up to you.
So I see you walking down. Well,
Yeah, I'm like, here's my balls.
Yeah, me with my -1 modification. Okay.
turn into a monkey and throw it in the cage.
We
Monkey man.
We found something a little more Gutrag speed. Hoping it'll make him forget about the paladin.
Alrighty, we will roll initiative. And I need 2 somethings out there as enemies. Hoi!
Some big ass.
We went to the biggest things we could find.
Yeah, that's insane. They're drow. They're not ogres. Son of a bitch,
We just
guys.
both went to the biggest things we could find without saying anything.
That's
Are you sure the 500 was on you guys?
I absolutely was, but you better be giving me better odds if that's an ogre and a disembodied dragon head. That's all I'm saying.
Can you imagine? Is this the draw book? I think this is the draw book.
Which one is it?
This is more guidance. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
on the page. 182. At the back. That's why.
Oh, there's one of those that has like a whole section at the front about them.
Yeah, not this one.
I don't remember which one that is though. It might be. That might be Xanthar's. Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, these are too spicy. So we're gonna go. Those are very high level drow. We don't want that. Let's go standard monster man. I was challenging 11 was the lightest one. I was like, maybe not. Yeah,
That's a little spicy.
yeah we don't want to. We want a fair fight, kind of, sort of.
Well, this is that's kind of getting. Did I see anybody else associating with the drow?
T-Pain?
They're sticking to themselves.
Oh,
They're sticking to themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
About the tusks and the teeth, bro.
The tussle.
The tusks and the teeth.
I got you for 5 minutes.
TDs?
You're
TTs?
going nowhere.
There we go. Okay, that's what I needed.
The tusk and the teeth.
How heavy is
All
your
right.
axe?
It's a great axe.
This is actually relevant.
Let me see if it has a weight.
Also, how heavy is your club?
7 pounds.
Perfect.
No, I'm sorry, they're malls. They're 10 pounds.
10 pounds. Perfect. Okay.
Alrighty. What are the initiative rolls?
I have a 20.
Ooh, 17.
Okay. You both will be going first.
Yeah, boy.
Badur, go ahead and lead off.
Okay. I'll go low, you go high. Yeah. I'm just gonna like start running right at the first drow I see.
Okay.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna do a sliding, like double-footed tackle.
I like it.
Like I said, I'll go low.
That is Drow 1. That's how
Okay.
we'll label this way. It has a name, but hasn't been asked yet, so we're good.
It's 14 to hit.
No, sir. Actually, yeah, no. Still no.
No?
Yeah, it hits. You hit his armor. It is leather with a bit of metal in it overall. You make contact with it, but he tightens up, and you don't think any actual physical damage went through.
Gotcha. And it's for second attack. Is that an action too, right? So if I go for a grapple around the legs?
That takes one of your attacks. So if your attack action has a multi-attack, it takes one of the attacks out.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do for my second. I got
Second
two
is you're going to grapple?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to grapple low.
Rolled up. Contested athletics or acrobatics.
And that's a nat 20.
That's pretty good. What's the total on it?
That is...
You beat him. Yeah, he rolled 3, so you're good. So yeah, he is grappled.
That's a 28.
That's up there. Yeah, he's very grappled.
So I have him like around his waist, but I'm like bending down and like... Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
So, as that happens, do I have an opportunity to mage hand the maul into the cage near Gutrag?
And you would have noticed this prior, for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
The sizing of the cage,
Hmm?
you cannot fit a maul through there. They would either have to...
Over?
It's a cage.
Oh, like a okay.
Yeah.
Like WWE.
Yeah, like
I
it
was
came
thinking
down.
like UFC.
No, it came down, like they're locked in.
How are
type
people
thing.
throwing weapons on that?
The weapons they're throwing in there are like daggers, they're like rapiers, they're the thin ones going in there. The head of a
Gotcha.
maul and like a bigger that will not.
okay, gotcha.
You're
Okay,
good.
thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, and if you didn't notice before, you're noticing that now. For sure.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, I was. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying.
No, yeah, you're
Okay.
good. There have been clubs and things on it, like the chunk of like smaller pieces of wood
Right.
for sure in there type of thing.
But not.
yeah, the
not-
ogre clearly broke out of it to get a bigger thing in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and that has clearly happened in multiple areas before.
And okay, all right. Okay, so deal with that, and then I want to sidebar with Thistle.
Done with your turn?
Yep.
That goes to Gutrag.
Do something about part of
You're
the cage,
about to get
so I can
drowsy.
the weapons through.
Oh no!
Druidy.
I love the
hole or
catchphrases,
something.
man. And just
Cage
for
is metal,
flavor, the Dragonborn that fought the Chimera's name was Bonesaw.
I can try.
Bonesaw.
Yeah, it has to be. Has to be.
No,
Yeah.
love it.
Rip off a
18D.
piece of
Hits.
staff.
How do you hit
I'll
him?
rip off like a little splinter. I'll put it between.
Right in the mouth.
Okay, that is 1 plus your strength.
1 plus my strength.
Yes. There's no roll on it unless you have unarmored or what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it, unarmored combatant
I've
or
got
something?
unarmed
Yeah.
strike. Yeah, so it's 6.
6 damage. Okay. Yeah, you clean his clock real well. Definitely cut the lip a bit.
Can I do maneuvers with this?
Does it say weapon attack or
It
melee?
does say weapon attack.
It's not a weapon. Your fist
Okay.
is not. Yeah, you're not a monk.
Unless you registered.
I was gonna say that's the monk. Is it registers?
You register your fist. It's a weapon, DM.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So it's real quick. It's a right hand swing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bop him in the side of the mouth, move him 5 feet that way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
And, I'll go in for my second attack. That will be a grapple as well.
Okay. Roll it up, contest.
Where is this thing?
How much damage you do on that punch?
6.
Nice.
Uh, that is a 17 acrobatics.
That is an 18 acrobatics.
Oh, athletics. Athletics on you, I'm guessing. You have to-
Athletics?
yeah, you go in with athletics.
Oh,
They can
cool.
defend with.
No,
yeah.
even more so.
Gotcha.
23.
Okay, yeah. He's real
Yeah.
slippery, but you're able to grab
Yeah,
him
just
and then
grab
just
it.
pull him in type of thing. So
Okay.
he is grappled.
Okay, cool.
All right, that goes to round number 1.
Nice.
In the grapple, he's standing there. What's going on?
Just a quick question: have people outside of the fight fucked with the cage to get bigger stuff in?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, okay, not yet.
Not
you
yet.
haven't seen that happen. You haven't
it.
seen that happen.
So I'm
in
not
this
sure
fight.
if that's frowned upon.
You don't know.
Okay.
Is the cage metal?
The cage is metal.
Okay. I pulled off a splinter.
Okay.
Druid crafting to roll it.
Yeah.
Between the 2 bars to try and push. To
Okay.
like
It's
listen.
we're working with squares as well. So you're.
Oh, it's squares.
Yeah, it's a cage. So it has.
Oh,
the,
it's
yeah,
chain link.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
the.
It's like.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry I haven't described it, but
No,
it's
no,
it's like yay thick, like half-inch thick or whatever. So like metal straps that are interlocked. Like that. It's that sort of
metal
cage.
Okay.
Metal
Like
strap.
it's like that thin all the way up, and then it's that thin all the way across.
Okay.
It's like a bunch.
Like
It's like a
proper,
bunch of
like, little
bars, and then
bars.
a bunch of bars.
Gotcha.
bar bars.
Yeah,
Bars.
So
basically.
it's not like chains though.
It's like this, where it's a square.
And,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Okay.
okay.
Pretty
okay.
thick and hefty.
Pretty
They're
thick
like
and
that, and they're that thin. They're like
That thin? Okay.
what would be a good example of this? Like
hefty.
it's like if you had
Are
like
they-
a leather belt, like leather belt
Are
with
they-
metal and that thick.
Are they overlapped
okay.
or are they like?
Oh, that's a
weaved?
good question. Like woven through each other to give it more strength and kind of
Like,
just make it
front
The
Fronts
original
behind,
design
front
was that.
behind.
The repair places are just welded in like that.
Just welded?
Okay.
Yeah, like the original ones were weaved like you're talking for that, but they've just been broken in so many places that's just patchwork in that area. It's
Okay.
still metal, but it's not. There's no real
Okay,
structure to it. So
Okay.
you would know that the patchwork areas are weaker than the sustained areas.
Is there a patchwork area near us?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, so then one of the patchwork areas, I'll get the splinter. I'll put it between one of the, not between, but like in the vertex there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Between, and I'll have it grow kind of like a knuckle
Okay.
around there.
Yeah.
With a little grab side on one end.
Yeah. Okay. It grows in fine.
That'll be for,
Does anybody-
for now.
Anybody notice or?
Oh, it's noticeable.
It's noticeable.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, does anybody react to it?
Nope.
Start doing anything with it?
Oh yeah. I mean, people look at it, but
Yeah, they're not. Okay.
okay. Drow 1 is going to kind of
Now the hardest
maneuver a
part
bit
for us.
and throw a couple of like abdomen punches at you. Grapple, I believe, means zero movement.
Just
Yes.
chuck it over.
Right. So okay, yeah, they're gonna throw the attacks, and the attacks are normal. So he's going for it. One is a nat 20, and
Ooh.
one is a 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay. The nat 20 will do 2 plus his strength, so that is 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that goes to Drow 2. Same thing coming towards you. Kind of wiggles a bit to hit you. That is a 21 and a 16.
21 hits.
21 hits. Okay, that will be 2 damage. And that goes to Badur.
Alternatives.
I'm going to rage.
Okay.
I feel like a tabaxi racial should be like lightning reflexes. Anytime that you're about to be crit, you make it a non-crit, but it hits anyways.
Interesting. You're raging?
Yeah. And then I am going to try to like suplex him back.
Nice. Roll up.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like the flavier.
Yeah, that's good.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
And that's 6 damage.
Okay. And your melee, is it your rage? Does it add rage damage to melee attacks or weapon attacks? Because this is technically melee.
It's melee.
So you can add your rage damage to that.
So then that's 8.
8 damage, okay?
Nice.
Let's
Good
fucking
hit.
go.
I'm going to like get into like top position.
Yeah?
You know?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna drop a minnow right.
Hit it again? Yeah, go for it.
Hammer fist.
16 to hit.
Hits.
So that's another 8.
Another 8, okay?
Nice.
Yeah, this guy has definitely got a couple bruises that are swelling for sure. It hit him pretty hard. Gutrag.
So I've got, I'm pinning him, so I've got one hand on his, like on his neck or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll go in for a body shot.
Yeah?
Get them kidneys.
And since I have him grappled, I have advantage.
Yo,
I
okay.
forgot about that.
From
So
your
first
fire
one was
shot.
Oh no, it's fire.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Got
a
it.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
Okay.
20. Okay, and that's another
6.
6, because
Okay.
that's a 23 hit.
Again, this guy, you feel like some ribs cracking as you're hitting in there. Type thing. You're hitting him hard there. Goes to the first drow, and he turns and goes, Death, I think it's time. And his eyes glow, and there is this black shadow that protrudes from him, and this entire cage gets encased in darkness.
Uh-oh.
And then that goes to drow 2,
Okay,
who's going to
so
roll.
I can see what's going on.
Yes, you can see what's going on. Well, and then now not. I mean, you see the shadow come out, and then you can't see past
No,
it. Oh,
I
no,
can't.
yeah,
I
that's
have
right.
to
Yeah,
outside.
you can see
what's
it.
going
Yeah,
on.
for sure.
Yeah.
You can see inside the darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's spicy with that. I forgot about that. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happens, and then drow 2 is rolling against you with that.
He's rolling to unpin?
No. He's rolling to attack, yeah. That is a 26 to hit.
Can I, just as an attempt to screw with him, prestidigitation flash flight in front of his face? Do it. Try to disguise what I'm doing. Maybe by flipping each of my cards. To
You
my
try to do that,
Mhm.
and your knowledge would know that the light is instantly snuffed out in the spell.
Right.
Yeah. You try for that, and it fizzles, and you go, shit, that's a thing.
Right. Yeah.
26 to hit, first attack. And second attack is a 16.
Doesn't.
Okay.
Well, turn.
The attack that hits you deals
Do they need help?
7 piercing damage, and I need you to. Oh, and hold on.
What you talking about, Willis?
They pull out their nails, just cat razors.
And there is another 10 damage that seems to burn.
17 damage?
Yes, as you feel you get stabbed by something.
Well, that's not fair.
Motherfuckers.
Little cheaters.
Okay.
I will go.
Yeah.
And Badur. Okay.
I'll go Misko, Musko, goodbye Darko, and I will dispel magic on the darkness.
Okay. You go to dispel magic on the darkness, and it fades.
The darkness phase.
Yes, it does. Goes
Am
by
I still like on top of again the guy?
Yes.
Alright. I am going to like roll both hands.
Yeah.
The guy's like, ah, shit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's 8 plus 16, so
He hits.
okay. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He is looking injured.
Injured?
Yeah.
But I'm about to try to sneak in there and start fucking around.
Why don't you take that? Alright, I'm gonna like smash my head into his face.
Okay.
Ooh, headbutt, nice.
That's gonna hit 16 plus 8 again. So
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
8.
He is bloodied.
All right.
All right. Yeah, after that hit to the head, some blood comes out of the ear, and the nose is definitely broken.
Good.
Gutrag.
After getting shanked, I'm changing the position from body to headshots again.
Okay.
That's an at 20.
Ooh.
Let's fucking
Gutrag
go.
is pissed.
So it's
So-
2 plus your thing, because the raw damage is 1, and the modifier's still there, so it's 1 extra damage.
Okay, so 7
Seven,
damage.
some-
Yeah,
okay,
7 damage.
Okay. He is looking bloodied.
19. Hold on. Give me that another 20, dude. Oh.
So
Six more?
I love your
Another
confidence
6,
to spell
yeah.
a spell.
They're almost even health. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You guys are 1 point off. Yeah, you just beat him down. So, yeah, a couple of shots for sure. This one, his eye is bloodied up. Like blood vessel
Nice.
popped for sure. Looking bloodied. Rough on that. Goes back to draw 1.
It's pink eye.
He
purple
goes.
eye.
Just dropping out purple eyes.
This won't do. And his eyes flare a second time. And I need you both to make wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom. That's canted.
Oh, and you would see a black dancing flame effect kind of puff in an area almost like smoke and fall. You would recognize this as the fairy fire spell. That has been very visible to him.
Right.
That's a 3.
You fail, so you are glowing a dark flame around you.
I am as well.
Okay, so yeah, you both get hit on that. Second one, he is going to tuck in the pin position. He's going to kind of pull you close, and you feel that sharpness once again kind of brush up your body. He's going for a kind of a close, like covered stab of sorts. He'll be rolling that with disadvantage, but he's going for it.
Are they affected by the fairy fire as well?
They are not. No, it's not friendlies.
It's creatures. Any creatures
Oh,
in the
he'd have
area.
cast it high enough to where they're not.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, he would have spaced it off. So.
You guys are tall.
Yeah. No, well, they both got him pinned on us. Yeah, you would find the
Oh,
angle to hit
okay,
the edge
gotcha,
of it.
gotcha.
Just
Okay.
to be, yeah, because they're not going to be.
I thought Gutrag had him like in a headlock and was beating the shit out of him that way.
Gutrag's definitely taller than this guy. for
That's
sure.
fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's hitting just
Gutrag is a Goliath and this is a drow. And so, yeah, it's
17
that's
on the
fair.
first one to hit.
Does not hit. And
Okay.
so what is he doing?
He's trying to. He's
Stab
got you close.
me?
He's trying to stab.
So
Them.
I feel it kind of swipe by me.
Yes.
I'm gonna just elbow him in the face with
Okay.
a post.
Just go for it. Yeah.
Come on. 20. Dirty 20.
With the
Nice.
elbow. That's
30, 20 will hit. Okay.
Yeah.
2K.
Go for the eyes.
And he's going for a second strike.
Piercing damage to the face.
And that is a miss with the. Yeah, he got him rattled overall. He throws a 10. Just missed on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck with
Badur.
So he's looking like pretty rough, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bloodied.
I'm gonna move to like side position,
Okay.
and I'm gonna knee him in the face.
Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Those were flat. I fucked up. Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. Okay.
So like knee goes across,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna like use the momentum to stand up and like roundhouse kick the guy that he has.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it.
Focus
Like
on
in the
one,
back of the
baby.
head.
Let's go.
16 to hit,
Hits.
so that's 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that is it for me.
Okay. Gutrag.
Bibbidi
The whole
bobbidi
fucking
boom
reason
right
I
in
did
your
is to roll
face.
flat on that, and I still rolled this, and it's stupid.
Both a 9.
I would have got at least 1 hit. I probably would have got 2 hits. It'd have been like a 19 and a fucking 20 something.
17 to hit
17 hits.
on the first hit, so that's 6. And
Yep.
that is definitely high enough. Damn. Okay, and then, yeah, I got
Another
18.
6?
Yeah, so
Okay.
another 6.
He is looking bloodied to critical area. There are some people definitely watching him. Officials are watching him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to
Goes to Drow 1. He is going to. Is he still grabbed by you at all, or
No,
is
so
it,
I
you let go of
position
him
and
to?
yeah.
Okay. So he's going to get up on you, and you're going to feel that sharp heading your way. As he kind of does a similar where he tucks up to you to hide it type of thing.
No.
You feel his hands on the inside. He's kind of hugging. You feel a blade kind of come out from this department, like he's trying to sneak
And,
it.
and so I see him going for Badur's back.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's kind of tucked up that way.
Okay, am I at such an angle that I can attempt to subtly press the digitation of flash to screw with him?
You can definitely try that.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. Do I need to roll a sleight of hand to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's an 11.
Okay. You notice that elf from earlier
Mhm.
wave, and your effect does not go off.
Okay.
Okay. And 2 attacks coming out.
Yeah.
There's a 17 coming at you,
17 hits.
and there's a nat 20 coming at you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 17, and you have half on bludgeoning, correct? I'm going to give you the bludgeoning first, then I'm going to give the other one after, okay?
Okay.
So we have 2 of these. That is a total of 17 cut in half to 8.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll a ton of these guys. Okay. That is... That is 38
Cut in
damage.
half.
No, that's poison.
Oh, is it poison?
Yeah, that is added onto the blade. Yep, that
So
goes
38.
to. Yeah.
I'm good.
He's a beefy boy.
Badur
Yeah.
doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
So you feel like again a dagger kind of come out of the gauntlet and stab a bit, or retract and come back in and stab overall. And both of those have a burn to them that you would know this is some sort of acid or something attached to this overall, but very dirty for sure. And then second guy is coming at you, same sort of deal, going for 2.
You remember that 4 temp HP I got?
Yeah, that's right.
Woo!
Burn through.
That is a 23 and a 24.
Both hit.
Okay.
Damn.
That is, and you have nothing cut down, so that is 17 piercing. And 18 poison. And that goes up to Badur.
Alright. So, the one that just kicked in the face is bloody / critical.
He's looking rough, oh yeah.
Alright. I am gonna keep savagely just like going after him.
Okay, first hit.
15.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Second attack. 26.
Hits. You hit him across the head and knock him out cold.
And I just like look at
Yeah, he's going. The crowd is going nuts overall. There is
blood on my hand and I wipe it across my face.
nice. There are people on the cage just freaking railing on it, type of thing. The Minotaur himself gets a snort going. That goes to Gutrag.
There's no weapons in the stage.
No, nothing has been thrown in this fight. The most
Is there
actions
anything-
happens on
Is
the
there
cage.
anything in the cage already?
There's just a bunch of blood splatter
Just a bunch of
everywhere.
blood.
Yeah, you do notice there's that little nodule of wood that has been formed on that part of the cage. That's all we're working with. Yeah, there is a staunch lack of things getting thrown on the stage this fight.
All right, I'll drop the man.
Not
Go
for
in
like
for this guy.
try.
Okay.
It will have you.
Not for like.
17.
17 hits.
Yep, and that'll be 6 damage.
Yeah.
And then another boo. That's 21.
20 hits. 6 more.
And I will take the time to use my bonus action this time and second wind.
Okay. Second wind it up. Goes to Drow 1. He did not like getting hit like that, but he is looking at his options, sees his friend knocked. He is going to.
Pick me up, I have ray gun.
Oh my gosh. He is going to have his eyes flash one more time, and he is going to float, and he is going to go up 20 feet. He is leaving both of your ranges.
I'm gonna try to counterspell that.
So we
Okay.
can attack.
You have to make a slight on that one.
Right.
Okay. What's up?
We can attack.
You can, yeah. We're going to see if it's counterspelled, though, first. Let's see. But you keep the rolls, but
It's a 19.
19, it is counterspelled. Goes off fine. Yeah, so you see
Is
his
that
eyes
elf
flash.
again?
No. Your counterspell goes off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, 19's good. Yeah, you counterspell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The levitates, yeah. So he goes to levitate up like that, and you see it starts to float, and then it fizzles, and
Can you
he stays
take
down.
me
That is his turn.
Yeah, so this whole
Yeah,
time
so-
I'll be flipping a card through my hands, and so
Okay.
it's just gonna kind of flash real fast for a
Nice.
second.
Okay.
Finish this.
That is
Creed was not with him today.
That's the MC.
You can't take.
Rim Man.
26 to hit.
Yeah. 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. Finish. No.
Misses.
13.
Gutrag.
18 to hit.
Hits.
So that's another 6.
Looking bloody to critical.
And a 19. Dude, I'm
Fire.
Hits and you knock him out cold. As the second falls, there's a big there's a huge that you see most of the crowd is disappointed overall, although there's a large amount of the crowd that's just going ballistic. There is a crowd rush to the dwarves. The Minotaur stands up and slams his foot and everyone backs up a bit, and then now there's a line of ordered money going out and changing hands on that. Massive amount of gold getting shifted.
I will definitely be in line.
Okay.
As soon as I see him falling, I am headed to
The cage, you see the dwarves coming to unlock the cages. It's lifted up overall. The elf comes out immediately to the 2 drow type of thing and starts administering some sort of cure wounds sort of situation, gets them back up type of thing, and they look to shovel as they just exit and get out of there.
Pussies.
The 1,500 gold gets handed off.
1,500?
Yeah.
1,500. I bet big on you guys.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I was blowing a sizable amount of the wad for sure. So.
Yeah.
Risky business, but went through. I thought they were gonna get you with the stabby. So I was like, these guys are fucking fighting dirty.
Shit hurt.
They hit you hard. Like I was, yeah. So there is another fight getting set up overall. It is a creature you guys have not seen before. It has one large eye in the middle, and it looks sort of like almost like a humanoid, like kind of ganglion creature overall. It goes up against a very dark-skinned dwarf, and that dwarf for most of the fight is standing still as this thing is just wailing on it, and it's a very handily defeated dwarf of that type of thing, and then it gets taken off everything. So
Can I get a nature check just to see
You can.
kind of what it is?
yeah, you can go for it.
I make my way to the Minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah. How did we do?
The crowd seemed to like you, so entertaining fight.
With Tuscan teeth.
I saw some stab wounds in there, and
Yeah, I felt them. Yeah, so,
I thought it was quite honorable of you two not to call it.
no. We fight
Go down
together,
before
yeah.
we call it.
I like your style.
We'll be around.
If winners, get around on me if you'd like. Anything from the bar.
Thank you. Guys have anything worth more than 50 gold?
Yeah.
As you're doing it, I'll clap both of you on the back, and I got you. You guys get what paid off for this fight.
What you're looking for is upstairs. This is the cheap stuff. He does pull out. It's a very dark ale on both. It has a dwarven flair to it overall. Very strong, but still ale.
I'm drinking it.
Tastes great.
And I'll slip each of you 200 gold.
Anything? Were you saying something or other? Had a
11, if that gets anything. I'm guessing
on
not.
11 on what?
Trying to figure out what that creature was.
That's right, the nature check. I was like, I know he rolled something. I don't
You're
know.
good.
You've not seen any creature like this before. It seems like
You're
an
good.
aberration, though. It
So
doesn't
did
seem
you.
like it's a natural
Fucking
looking.
bank it.
Well done, boys.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to patch this shit up.
We need to do this again.
They have monsters down here.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you know what that is?
It's not
I'll show
from
you guys keep
nature.
fighting
though.
like that.
It's not from nature.
Might be able to make some
Like
money.
somebody made it?
No,
It's
we
it's
can make
not
money.
it's not of this world. Be something else maybe, but it's not from nature. That's dark stuff.
Darkest.
How much time do we have until?
Let's see.
About an hour.
About an hour.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get another fight in unless we stay down here.
Next time.
She's just like blood coming
I'm gonna try to patch myself.
Are you guys
up.
still pretty hurt, injured, critical, anything?
I'm halfies.
I'm halfies.
So, wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Injured to bloodied.
I will have.
Department.
I will do spirit. The spirit guardian. No, not spirit guardian. That's a different spell.
Spirit guy, I'm gonna wreck him right now.
Healing spirit, and it's gonna be the big guy. So
Just in the middle
Like the
of
big guy in the sky, or
No. The pit master.
Oh, it's gonna be the Minotaur.
It's gonna be the Minotaur.
Okay.
It's gonna be the big guy. So 2d6 2 times for both of you.
2d6 2 times.
46 total.
Alright, so I can do that here. 1,
Okay. Healed up.
Ooh.
And he's handing you guys coin pouches for the heals.
6.
I like
That's
it.
funny. The next fight is a elf and a half elf, and it definitely seems like there is more of a martial arts style fight going on. There's a lot of marks. It doesn't seem like the strikes themselves are doing a lot of damage, but there is a person in the corner counting strikes, and this is much more of a technique fight. It's cleared up. There are a couple of strong, like hit kind of almost ruse spots, but not quite overall. There's a bow of respect to both, as the winners declared it was the elf over the half elf.
Man, interesting.
But very close fight.
Cool.
Shushisu?
What?
Yeah,
Good. Anything else?
Yeah, if they're not gonna fight again, I'm probably.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have
Actually, I have one
Yeah, I don't
thing.
think so.
In this area, is there like flies or anything?
No insects that you can see.
No insects.
Yeah, still within the waterfront.
Make
So
sure you guys
it's
get your
roughed
big
up
ass
for
weapons
sure,
back.
but it's
Yeah,
still well
they do.
maintained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the blood on the thing, it's
You guys
actual blood, but you think it's
using
leather for
anything
aesthetic sort of
smaller?
thing. This is still a very clean
Trying to get that
establishment
through the
for
cage
even
is a
being
pain
an
in the ass.
underground roughed up area. Like there's not a lot of dust,
I
there's
can
not a lot
use
of dirt.
that.
It's more just like things are placed for aesthetic.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for like a little fly or some type of flying insect, small.
Okay.
Because
There's you maybe
especially
see
if there's
one
gonna be
the entire time you're down here
shenanigans,
just
I
from
can do
doors
light
being open and
weapon
things
or
like that. But yeah,
melee
you do
weapons
see
or-
a fly.
I will druid craft, and this is a lot of
How
liberty
about
here,
you,
so
Gutrag?
Yeah, cool,
you know,
cool, yeah.
I will druid craft a little plant coming out of the floor,
Okay.
I mean,
going up,
if you want to
or
go
like a little tendril
Yeah.
of a plant.
But there was
Yeah.
some shit you
Go up
should
and
go
grab it
and
and pull it down to the floor without harming it, and then release it.
It would not be tall enough to get to the fly. Where you
Where
see
is it high
I
enough?
want you
It's
to-
it's near the ceiling as a
Marshall.
fly would do type of thing.
It's near the ceiling.
Yeah, there are times where
Yeah.
it comes down. You'd have to time the druid craft.
Yeah, so I'll be watching it.
Might be something to
Okay.
consider.
Give me just an
Those other
attack
fights,
roll
they were
in general using your
We can get you
proficiency.
big ass stupid
Okay.
ass to the cage.
Well, I mean, you could.
13.
hit
13 will
against
do it.
something
So yeah, you're able to.
hit
It lands on the
against
table.
itself.
Uh-huh.
You're able to
Transport
snatch it onto the
it.
table quickly and release it.
And it's still flying away fine.
It's flying away fine.
I don't know how
So I'll
that
just
would work.
focus on
And then
that,
what
do
about
that
your
real
shot?
quick, and just
Okay.
okay.
It might have worked
Good.
on his.
Okay.
Yeah,
That would have been an idea.
yeah.
Use the feature of his axe to send in the club.
Oh,
that would
Damn! That was a great idea.
That would have been dope.
That would have been so cool.
I didn't even think about
Shit,
that.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have shit myself if I said that.
It just appears in your hand. You're like,
Whoa!
Yeah, you're fine.
Smash.
Oh,
You
that
crit the axe, or the crit the
Crit
club. and
the
it's-
ball and it's just gone.
Anything else for our 10 minutes here?
No.
Any games?
No,
anything
I
like
don't.
that?
No.
Good there.
games. I mean, I'll walk upstairs and play. I'll
Backgammon.
do a slot game.
You do a
Yeah.
slot machine? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so slot machine is just D100 roll. If it's 75 to 94, you get your coin back, and you can pick copper, silver, or gold. There's all three slots. You can do, if you roll 95 to 99, it's doubled. If you roll 100, it's jackpot. It's a D100 roll plus 10. Anything below 75, you lose your coin, and you can just fire those at will and go from there. I'm gonna use the restroom while you guys are doing that. So if anyone hits a hundo, let me know.
45, so down one.
I'm down 1, 2.
So anything below 75 is
Is
down.
It is down.
Me two, I gain one, so I'm even.
I'm down 2.
009? 99? Or is that 9?
I'm not sure how.
Is 0?
Patrick's-
No, wait. What?
009.
What is that? 0.
So that's 9. That's 9.
Yeah, that's 9.
I got excited seeing the 00.
Yeah.
Or no, that's 000.
That's
I think
zero.
that's
That's
10, but ask Patrick how he's rolled.
Yeah, that's 100 right there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
'cause
yeah,
it,
yeah,
if it was
because-
if it was a 0, 0, and a 1, that'd be 1.
And 0 and 0 is 100.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
It's 10.
I got 100.
That
I think
seems-
it's 90 plus a 10
Yeah,
is
yeah.
100.
Got it.
You rolled a 10.
Damn, bro.
Oh, just a 10?
Down
Well,
4.
As Patrick, how he's rolling
I
it.
was gonna say because we did it differently for Ian's campaign.
Yeah. So as Patrick, how
yeah.
he's doing it.
Yeah.
Because there is a way to roll it, and you take an entire number out of the D100.
Yeah.
So
it's supposed to be
as
like
Patrick, how he's doing it, because it's his game, and I don't want to fuck with it.
What was 90? 92 is a fucking just money
Double.
back. I just thought it was above 95.
what was
Yeah.
it above? Oh,
It's above
okay.
95?
So I think you get your money
It's
back.
money back.
Patrick,
What's up?
check out my roll and then you can tell me what it is.
That's a hundo.
There
There we
we
go.
go. Perfect.
Damn!
Jackpot. Congratulations.
So roll that again. Whatever number you get plus 10 is the jackpot hit.
No.
Nice.
100.
Yeah, right.
Do it, right?
54. 64.
64 gold?
Hey,
You're
nice,
doing gold. I don't know if you're
bro.
doing gold, silver, copper, but
I was gold.
yeah,
All
64
of it.
gold.
Nice.
Then
The
with
lights
that,
go off, the whole
Not a bad
get
day for
brutal.
Badur.
Yeah,
The
okay.
lights.
Okay. And walk away.
Down 4 gold.
Sounds like Stallone.
5 gold.
Canted.
That's another loss. 6 gold. 7 gold. 003, that's just a 3, right?
It's a 3.
Yeah, okay. 8 gold. 9 gold.
Oh no! No, Gutrag.
10 gold.
Oh no.
All of his weddings from the phone just keep
I'm
rolling.
gonna go to 15 and we'll call it. 11 gold. 12 gold. Dude, I can't get above a 75.
Oh,
That's rough.
13. 12. 13. 14. 91. 13. I'll take 13. I lost 13 gold.
When he gets up from his chair, I'm gonna sit in his chair like all the old people do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That would be funny. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll do the same.
Okay, all right, yeah. It's just a chain. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's cursed.
The slots did their job, kind of. I can't believe you roll 100, dude.
Dude.
Yeah,
That's a 1% fucking chance, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna have him like come and look at it.
Yeah, we got confused for like double or triple O's. Is that 100 or 10 again?
That's how I do it. But I mean, if you're thinking the other one in your head or whatever, just honesty on it. I trust you guys, type of thing. So mine's the 000 because that's how I learned it. So
Also, Thistle. I give you a purse of 200 gold.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what's this?
That's some of the winnings from the fight.
I didn't fight.
Yeah, you helped out.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You let that darkness was still up there. That might have screwed things up.
Well, I couldn't see.
That's the only reason. You
That's
just wanted
the
to
only.
see it.
Thistle just wanted to see what was going on. I love it. That's perfect. Well, I think it might have gone a little sideways for our buddies. So it was a good move.
It was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
That was good.
1500 XP for the RP, and that will call it.
Cool.
That puts us over.
No way.
Level 9.
No
It
shit.
does.
You guys, I know, are close to half with that, I think, too. Because, yeah, I think the level up's like 14K or something like that.
You might be
Hold
right.
on, are you sure?
You
I
said
think so.
1400.
We're at like 14.
1500 does. Total for the night's 4K.
46.
Okay.
45, 800.
Did you get the 25 from earlier?
Oh, I
You
thought
got
we
the
were.
XP?
I thought the,
Oh,
the
no, I
level
know
up
you were
was
chit-chatting
45.
during that,
Yeah.
so.
We're
Total
close.
XP tonight was 4K because he had the group XP and then 1500.
Yeah.
So 4K is the total.
We were close. I thought it was 45,000 for the next
Did that
level.
work?
It's
Oh,
48,000.
40, okay, gotcha. So you've got a little space.
What do
I
you
know they're pretty close too.
Total on
Like they're like
49.
halfway
Okay.
or close to halfway. So.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty.
What was it?
Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Good
Yeah.
deal.
1500. So tell me what you're at, so we're right on the money.
So we're right on the money.
There we go. So I'm at 40.